Introducing the all-new Corolla.
About $1,500. Officers at the criminal side arrested Paco Bermudez for mutual combat as well as aggravated assault.
MMA fighter Alex Castro was magistrated in Superior Court yesterday for assault as a misdemeanor. He's accused of assaulting Paco Bermudez, another inmate at the halfway house. In the report, it states that Bermudez refused to fight back because he was up for parole in a matter of weeks. But today, Department of Corrections investigators determined that Bermudez is not as innocent as he claims.
Other witnesses came forward. Further investigation and interviews were conducted by investigators. It was determined that he also wasn't involved assaulting Alex Castro.
In fact, Lemos says DOC's medical director determined that Castro also received injuries consistent with mutual combat.
He was medically assessed yesterday. He received injuries to his face, to his lip area, which the medical director did discover that it was a freshly new incident.
But the investigation into why Castro was at the halfway house in the first place continues. 2 DOC employees were placed on administrative leave 2 days ago. One of them is Warden Frank Crisostomo. PNC sources say he bypassed the Adjustment Classification Committee and ordered Castro to be placed in the halfway house. Sources also say that the warden did this in exchange for gratuities worth about $5,600, specifically 7 game fowl or roosters worth about $800 apiece.
Are you able to confirm yet whether or not Warden Crisostomo was involved in Alex Castro's case, assault case?
Well, you know, I don't want to tie it into the employees being in administrative leave. There's employees placed in administrative leave. And again, as soon as I'm done with my prelim investigation, that would determine if in fact they were involved or not. At this point, I can't confirm or deny that they were possibly involved.
As far as the 2 inmates' statuses, they may face longer sentences, and Lemos says they could lose their classification, which means they may have to go back into the general population.
It changes his status automatically, as well as Alex Castro. Anybody who violates departmental regulations, rules, and policies in here under the halfway house will, one, in this case, be prosecuted criminally for charges for assault, and secondly, they'll have to go before a disciplinary hearing board, and that consists of a security panel, which they'll have answer to the complaints under the charges against them, and they could possibly lose their classification as a minimum out status.
Janella Carrera, PNC News.